Hi, my name is Shyler. This is my educational autobiography, and I am a social science education major. Okay, so family and culture. Um, this says, to what extent has your family and cultural background influenced your decision? So this is my dad. He is the person his name is Joe. He's the person I looked up to the most. Um, a lot of me wanting to be a teacher is because of softball. I love to coach, so that's a form of teaching. And I'll get into more of why I want to teach, but he's, the person I look up to the most, and um, just kind of the reason I want to teach and I want to coach. Um, my mom, she taught me a lot through grade school. Like when I needed help with something, she always taught herself. Her name is Sarah. She always taught herself in order to teach me. So she's the person that I aspire to be because I've always applauded my mom about how patient she was with me. So she is not a teacher, but when she taught me, she was so patient, and I I loved her teaching skill. And then this is the team that I coach. We are called Diamond District. This is the best thing of my life besides playing the actual game of softball. And these girls tell me how, good of a coach I am, and about when I told them that I was majoring in education because my previous major was agriculture, they were so happy because they agreed in full extent that I would be able to be a good teacher as well as a good coach. So they're part of the reason I want to be a teacher as well. My personal experiences, like I said, when it says what personal experiences have impacted your decision, it's mostly just softball. I love to coach, and I know that being a teacher will open up the door to coach high school ball, um, and be able to do that. It's an outlet for me. It's something that I truly enjoy. This is my sister. This is, how she feels about me coaching her, teenage stuff. This is all me playing at my last college. I'm a transfer. It's my dad again. He's one of the girls that I coach. So it mostly just stems from softball. Um, yeah. My educational experiences. Okay, so my life as a student. So in my third grade experience, I was not a very good reader. I had to go to, special like learning. RTI is what we called it, and I had to catch up on my reading skill. And I had a teacher that the way she read out loud kind of made my brain click, and allowed me to see what she was reading, like pictured in stories in my mind, and that is what changed reading for me. And whenever I think about teaching, I think about her because I would love to be that for someone. I would like to take something that someone hates and turn it into something that they love because I love reading. Um, so, my fifth grade experience, there was a kid that smashed my finger in a locker, and I was bawling, and he just kept closing the locker on my hand. And my fifth grade teacher, like, flew out of the room and, like, totally stood up for me and made sure that kid never did that again. So, I want to be able to stand up for my students, especially if there's bullies. I don't like bullies. So, just being a teacher, that doesn't change anything for me. I stand up for my friends and my family already as it is, but being able to stand up for a student and, make them see a teacher more than just a teacher in that light, that's what I like. Um, my freshman year, my homeroom teacher told me that I could not ever be a teacher. And I kind of took that to heart because I really wasn't interested in education. But, when I think about that now, I think of, she doesn't think I could be a teacher. I'm going to get my degree in it. And so that kind of what drives me a little bit because every time I think about, not wanting to be here, I think, well, you could always prove it right. And my senior year, my teacher inspired me truly because even though she's a teacher, she is also an entrepreneur. and she created her own lemon shake-up business that like actually went insane in our town. So she inspired me being able to be more than like not so much more than a teacher, but being able to teach and be more outside of it as well. In future aspirations, I want to be the best. I want to be the best at anything I do, and I would love to be the best teacher. I want to be a role model to teachers and to students. There's a lot of teachers that I look up to who, you know, even though they're teachers, they keep their bodies physically in shape. That's a role model for me. Um, Time management. That I would like to be a role model for that because I'm not very good at time management, but I'd love to be that. Um, like I said, I'd like to be more than just a teacher to students. Not almost not going to cross that boundary of being a friend, but I would like to be a teacher that students are comfortable to go to asking for help. That's what I get paid. That's what I would be paid for to do. Ask me questions. And, this is a little goofy, but I want to be the favorite teacher. I want to be the teacher that kids want to go into the classroom and chill. Um, I want to be able to be the teacher that can really help students. But